Hello guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018 European Journeyman, and I can only apologise for the recent slowdown in videos. The slowdown is going to continue. Basically in the process of moving, as you are probably well aware if you've been watching the videos on the channel. You can see, got some boxes behind me all set up, ready to rumble. I just haven't had the right mindset. To be honest, recording today, I still don't really have the right mindset going on. There's been a bit of a change up at work and so on and so forth. And I'm not going to go on about it too much. I want to get this recorded. And I will enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I am going to enjoy doing this episode. We're just not in the right mind frame to be doing YouTube at the minute. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. With changing my job, little one is becoming a bit more active and a bit more vocal and is needing a lot more attention, and obviously the house move as well. There's a lot of stuff up in the air. I think I might be suffering from depression again, possibly. There's like 12 deciding factors into whether or not you're suffering from depression. There's 12 indicators, and I know that 8 of them are kind of present in me at the minute. So yeah, but we're not going to talk about that. I want to stay positive. Not HIV, but I want to stay positive. So today we are going to take on AZ away from home. I'm going to have a quick rundown of this, just so I can remember what's going on. So if we look at the competitions, we're top of the league. Fuck me, we're a long way ahead, aren't we? So what's that? 16 points clear of a game in hand. AZ are struggling mid-table. We're knocked out in the European Champions League. We do have a game against Malmo FF. It's an away game in the European Cup. We're in the quarterfinals of the Dutch Cup, and of course we won the Dutch Super Cup. So, we've got a little bit to do. A little bit of catching up. If we look at our schedule, I'm going to try to get today done. I mean, we'll show the Vitesse game, and then we'll get to Malmo, and then we'll see what goes from there. That's how we're going to play it out for the next few. I don't know when they're going to come out, but they will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. As I say, there's a lot going on. But we're going to, like I say, we're going to stay positive. We're going to stay positive. Joaquin Reichenberg is back. Good, good. Team selection-wise, I think we're going to just let this pick itself, to be fair. I don't think I'm going to change anything from... Oh, saying that, Kenny Tete's back, isn't he? Owusu for Tete. I mean, Owusu's better in that position, apparently, but Tete. Put Owusu on the bench for Hugenboom. Yeah. I'll get Shakason on for Pieri, because I need Shakason to get better. Still young. Still going to be absolutely shit hot. Anyway, let's get involved. I didn't even see what tactic we were using. Were we struggling tactically before my break? We're using the 4-3-3, the hole in the club. I think we were struggling tactically, weren't we? I think this may be a bad move. I should have probably looked at that. Expect you to keep the run going. Let's talk to the entire team. It's been weeks since I played this game. I would actually say it's been 5 weeks since I last recorded, because I tend to record in advance. Now, I got a load of Football Manager stuff done about 3 weeks ahead because of the house move, which has been delayed 4 times now. Not by our end. No. Those cunts decided to delay it. I can understand why. The final delay, definitely. Because it was going to cost them $5,000 extra if they'd have put it through when they asked to put it through. And I think I'd have asked for a delay as well. But, yeah, so I was trying to get myself ahead, and I'm trying to stay 3 weeks ahead, and then I got despondent. So, yeah, it's been a while since I last played it. So there you go. Straight to keeper. But I want to try and get back into it. it's not so much I don't like the game. I think I just got burnt out on it because I was trying to record so much in such a short time. I think that's what it is. I know that other people have suffered from something similar before with regards to. I mean, I had 2 Football Manager playthroughs. Obviously, we've got this one here, the Journeyman, and we've got the Red Bull one. And I'll be honest, I'm not enjoying the Red Bull one. It's just far too easy. I mean, far too easy. So I think I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna think about it, but I may knock the Red Bull one on the head. I find this more enjoyable, the Journeyman one. I like building up a team, but the Red Bull one's just that little bit too fucking easy, isn't it? And I think if you look back at the videos, you can see me sort of complaining about how easy it is through pretty much every video. So, yeah, I think we're going to knock that on the head. I am thinking about starting a new series for Europa Universalis 4. I'm genuinely loving the game. I basically stopped playing everything apart from that, and Monster Hunter World actually, which is also great. But I won't be putting that on the channel because I don't have a capture card. I could do the remote play, but I don't think that's good enough quality. So yeah, I've been playing Monster Hunter World and Europa Universalis 4, and I really want to get Europa Universalis 4 on the channel. It's a game I've enjoyed. I've got over 600 hours in that game. I'm not very good at it, despite 600 hours. I am pretty much still in tutorial mode for that game with 600 hours. There are people who have got like 4,000 hours. Yeah, I just want to get something else in. Fucking Finn Bookerson. Right, so we are going to push forward. We're going to go overload. And then we're going to skip this goal because that's just horseshit by us. I mean, we should really be doing a lot better than this. Try making some of these changes. So yeah, so I want to get that on the channel. But I don't think I'm going to release that until we've moved and got the internet back. I mean, moving date is the 28th of March. So if give you some sort of idea of when things are happening and how things are going. I've also got to... Basically, I've got a lot of things happening with work. I've got a lot of things happening to move. I've got a lot of things happening family-wise at the minute. Not my direct family, my little one and my wife, and my eldest one who doesn't live with me. There's a couple of family sort of affairs going on that I need to go to, as well as actually seeing some of my friends. I've not seen a good core of my friends for quite a while now, and I need to really need to make more time for them as well as my family and myself. So yeah, so I think the slowdown may extend, and I do apologise to you guys who enjoy the content and that, and I do appreciate you guys who enjoy the content. But the slowdown will continue probably for a couple of months. I want to get it to a point where we're back to maybe 3 videos a week. Maybe do 2 Journeyman 1 week, and a Europa Universalis followed by 2 Europeas and a Journeyman. You know, but it all depends. I mean, I'm thinking about heading to streaming. It's something I'm contemplating. Maybe doing 2-3 hour streams a week. Oh shit. Oh no, that's fine. It's us with the penalty. That's good. Whittink's going to take it. Come on, Whittink, put it away. Bottom right. Nope, straight, almost down the middle to the left slightly. So we get it back up to 1-1. That's good. So yes, I'm thinking about doing the streaming, and part of the reason I want to go to streaming, maybe move away from YouTube, is that right. So let's start by saying this: I didn't get into YouTube because of the money. All right, because it's very difficult to become big in YouTube. It's very difficult to make money off YouTube. And so there you go, great header. But I was almost at the point when I had monetization, you know. So I think I'd earned about 40 quid in advertisement fees over the last 6 months. So, I mean, it's not brilliant amounts of money, but you know, it was enough to maybe go out for a few drinks with the lads or buy a new game. But then YouTube moved the goalposts, and now I don't know how much you guys know about how YouTube pays you. It's through AdSense, and you can't take out the money until you get to about 60 quid on AdSense. So I've effectively got 40 quid that I can't touch because YouTube decided to move the goalposts. And it really, really pissed me off a lot. Because effectively it's money I've earned and I can't touch it. And I've got to get to a point where I'm big enough that I can touch it. And it's just the moving the goalposts. So I don't know if they're going to move the goalposts again. Because they may just go, you know what, instead of being 4,000 hours of viewing and 1,000 subs, we're going to make it 5,000 subs and 10,000 hours of viewing. And it's just, you know, it's just annoying. It's frustrating. I mean, and because of the way I do things with my recordings, I feel really disconnected from you guys. So because I record that far in advance, I can't actually turn around and say, right, so what should we do here? Let me know in the next episode, because that's just how I work. Whereas if I was to do the streaming 3 hours twice a week, which I can do, I'd be able to do that. Then at least I've got that direct interaction with you guys, and that's what I like. I like having that direct interaction with you guys. We've had a massive turnaround here, 4-1 now. Whitting's a beast. And yeah, so I'm thinking about going to Twitch, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to know how you guys feel about that. And I know it's been a bit of a despondent episode, and it's more of a, I wouldn't say it's a rant. I suppose it is a bit of a rant. I'm not talking about the game itself, which I should be. I'm trying to use this as sort of, I'm trying to use this to connect to you guys a bit more. So, I mean, I just like to know what you guys think. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do what's best for me and my family, and I do think that's moving to streaming. And obviously, that's not going to happen until after we've moved. Yeah, it'd be nice to see how you guys think about it. Because I won't lie, I mean, the whole YouTube moving the goalpost thing really did piss me off. Because I weren't going to be using it as income, but it was nice to have that extra bit of money, you know, coming in. I mean, I can live without that 40 quid. I mean, it's, you know, 40 quid. It's not a huge amount of money in my life, 40 quid. But I'm very much I've earned that, I deserve it kind of guy. And I can't see myself getting to it. And I'd be very, very, very pissed off if I get to the next margin or the next target, get myself to about 59 quid's worth in AdSense, and then YouTube go, yeah, we're going to move the goalposts again. Because I would be fucking livid. I won't lie, I'll be extremely fucking livid. But I mean, I know Twitch might move the goalposts at some point. I mean, I'm sure they will. The amount of sort of partnered people on Twitch is unreal. But there's not money sitting there that I can't touch. And I still think Twitch is the better streaming platform. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, YouTube's okay. I've tried streaming on both. But Twitch just seems that little bit better. Plus, we can play music. Whereas YouTube won't let me do that. I mean, Twitch theoretically don't. Anyway, this has turned into a bit of a rant / ramble. Anyway, right. So, yeah, let me know what you think. We're going to have a quick look at the league. We are now, we're still 16 points clear. Game in hand over Feyenoord. We do have Feyenoord soon. In fact, we've got RKC and then we've got Feyenoord in the Eredevisie. But we're going to come back for the Vitesse game. But yeah, sorry for the ranty episode. Like I say, just let me know what you think in the comments. about the potential move to Twitch. If we do go, how would you want me to finish off the Journeyman? I am quite happy to finish off the Journeyman through YouTube. I won't lie, I'd rather do it on Twitch, but we can finish it off through YouTube. And when it comes to the streaming times, it'll be a Sunday morning, like a 7 till 10, and then a floating weekday evening. So basically, with my new work shift and how my hours have worked out, and how my wife, when she goes back to has worked out, it will be that I get Monday, Tuesday off one week, Wednesday, Thursday off the following week, and Friday, Saturday off the week after that. So depending on her plans, because she does play badminton in the evenings, for quite a decent level, we will either be, it'll be one of those days, but I'll set it up so that you can see that it'll be one of those days, and then I'll try to announce on the Sunday what day of the week it will be for that week. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you for sticking with it. I know it's been a ranty episode, I know it's not been the best episode in the world, but yeah, I just thought hopefully you get a little bit of an insight into how things are for me at the minute. And I will see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.